Good afternoon. How's your day? Good afternoon po sa isang nandyan. Thank you for dropping by to my live stream. Ayan, good afternoon sa inyo. How's your day? Hello. Hello from Mr. Steve Robert. Hello, Mr. Steve Robert. Thank you for dropping by to my live stream. I'm yesterday I don't do LS because I need to go to my internet connection. I applying to my internet connection, but suddenly uh, the office is closed until now. So I use data uh, now, and of course for next few days until the internet uh, company is open. Anyway, thank you for always support my live stream. You're you are on smart. Yes, yes. Thank you again, my friend, for supporting my live stream as always. Thank you, my friend, and always take care of yourself in your place. I really don't have idea also that your job is not easy work. Steve Robert, you are welcome. So, Mr. Steve Robert, so how's the development of uh, about the meeting? You and Jane Villacampa soon. Went to doctor today. Why? Why? There's a problem? Uh, uh, I hope that everything will be okay. I can't wait that until the day you meet Jane Villacampa soon, soon. So please take care of yourself because how you meet her if you got not okay health situation. Yan. Hello host, my TV Katsmania, my love. Ayan, nakapag-live stream din. Nakapag-live stream din sa wakas. Yan, still have a quote and trying to figure out why. Okay. Uh, how are you, Sir Steve? We hope all your friends here in White World that got an allergy shot. Okay. We hope all your friends here in White World, all Filipino friends here in White World that we are praying for your development, for your illness, of course. And soon you'll be okay. The day after tomorrow, maybe you're okay now. Okay. We're praying hard for you. Uh, Ashley Journey, hello, tamsak dan. Maraming salamat sa patamsak mo, Ashley. And Steve Robert, hello, my David Katsmania, my love. Yan, my David Katsmania, my love, keep praying for you, Sir Steve. Yun yung binaod yung paniod to. Good afternoon to you. Steve Robert, I'm doing fine. It's good to hear that, Mr. Steve Robert. Thank you, Ashley, for dropping by to my live stream as always. As always. Yan. Actually, galing ako sa PLDT, kararating ko lang at trying to apply. Steve Robert, hello Ashley. Trying to apply my internet connection. But suddenly, until now, the company is closed and uh, I I only need to do is to wait till they're open because I don't I would like to Ashley Journey, hello, my David Katsmin, and Mr. Steve Robert. Uh, I would like to uh, accompany with the PLDT because PLDT internet connection because the PLDT here in the Philippines is the matter of all internet connection. So I like also the smart and I don't like Globe honestly. Honestly, I like PLDT internet connection because the PLDT is all mother of internet connection here in the Philippines. Even the smart, the Globe, the token text, and all network provider is the mother is PLDT. Yeah. Even the Sun, uh, TM, that's all is connected to PLDT. That is why I like the internet connection from direct from PLDT. So, I I all have to do is to wait. Steve Robert, that's Virgin has it PLDT. Yes. PLDT is good because PLDT is all mother of uh, mother of all internet connection here in the whole Philippines. That is why I'd like to have an internet connection which is direct to PLDT. Because if you are direct to PLDT internet connection, you have a strong internet connection. So uh, I need to do is to wait to wait until the PLDT office is open. I hope very soon, because the time is running out and I need I need to before the Christmas time. I need to monetize before the Christmas time is coming. Uh, I don't want to to wait until the next YT updated because I really don't sure what is the next update of YT YT Live. That is why I'm excited to have an internet connection here in my house. Because if I use the data connection for how many months? Past few months. And Steve Robert, yeah. Steve Robert, Sir Steve, boiled water, and when you open it, inhale and the vapor of the vapor out the vapor out of it until you get sweat is very effective. I did it I did it daily when I reach home from work. Yeah, it's a nice idea. My David Katsmania Mainam. I also do that if sometimes I'm very hard to inhale exhale. I put Vicks into boiled water and cover it. Then I take uh, towel, big towel or kumot, blanket, and cover my whole body and open the hot water to inhale the Vicks vapor. So I can breathe uh, I can breathe such easily. I can breathe easily. Anyway, thank you guys for three that stayed in my live stream and two thumbs up. Thank you for always supporting my live stream. Even we are a few viewers here. My David Stamina, my love, I will try it. And Vicks is good. Yes, Steve Robert, Vicks is good. You you can breathe very well instantly if you do that. Because sometimes if the flame all over your lungs is covered, uh, you have to very hard to breathe. And I do that. Uh, I put hot water into something like a pot, and then I put Vicks on the hot water, and then I cover it. Then I took a blanket to cover my whole body and take it inside the pot in the blanket and open it and breathe harder. You are breathe uh, quickly. When you inhale it, it's clear your respiratory. Yeah, something like that. And maybe it gets when you my love, and when you inhale it, it's clear your respiratory. Mm. Thank you for the thumbs up, the three thumbs up that you given to me, guys. I appreciated your time, guys. Thank you for always supporting my live stream. Even we are a few here in my house, you stayed as long as you can. You know, my eye bag is already big now. I inaalagaan ko yan para lumaki. May bungang araw is starting to be itchy. You know, guys, I'm a I'm a very uh, different people. You know, the other people is tinutuban sila ng bungang araw sa katawan. But me, uh, in my in my tuni here, it's very icky. Sometimes I scratch it harder and harder. Then put alcohol. Yeah. Salamat sa salamat talaga sa tatlong nandiyan. Thank you, my David Katsminya, my love, Steve Robert, and Ashley Journey. I know Ashley Journey is uh, she's she is eating for lunch now. And I hope also my David Katsminya, my love, eating done also. Or started to eat. Ano ba yan? Ako hindi pa ako kumakain. So, kunin ko lang yung alcohol ko, guys. I take my alcohol because my bungang araw start to itchy. So I crush it very hard and put alcohol. Wow. Oh. Huh? I'm eating my lunch now. Wow. Potato side. Side what? What kind of side? Potato side dish, Korean style with a boiled egg and mango. Wow. Wow for the mango, not for the egg. Steve Robertson, I will get a glass of cold milk and some Oreos to drip, uh, to dip in the milk. Oh, you're like a Filipino, huh? Steve Robert. I thought uh, do something like that is only Filipino. You know what, Mr. Steve Robert, the pandesal, you know the pandesal here in Philippines? The pandesal is bread, something like that. That is a favorite of Filipino people bread. Steve Robert, my dear Jasmine, that sounds delicious. Ashley, for me, if I have sore throat, Ashley Journey, for me, if I have sore throat and cold, I always boil the water, put uh, chapon, uh, cup, ginger after boiling, put in mug, then squeeze with the calamansi or lemon, and put one tablespoon of honey in its effective. Oh, that is a good idea also. You guys know how to relieve. Sometimes we need to do something to relieve our sickness, our pain with our own style. You know, maybe we just minya my love, boiled water and same with me, but I put mix, and then you also boiled water, and then you put up a tablespoon of honey and squeeze with ginger and squeeze with the lemon or calamansi. Much better if calamansi because the smell of calamansi is a very good to our I mean smells good and not same with the lemon that you cannot smell something like calamansi. We have a very so many idea how to relieve our cold. Ayan. Actually, Journey, ginger makes our voice good. Really? Oh, I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah, so I'm a fan of show. All all show about singing, like the Boys Philippines, the Boys Kid, something like that. Steve Robert, many ideas to try, yes. The Boys Kid, the Boys Philippines, and the Boys American. I'm a fan of that kind of program, and I will support it until the end of the show, and willing to know who is the one, the winner. Yeah. Ashley Journey, yes, it's true. Yeah, I know that because sometimes I watch the Boys Kids Philippines, and some of uh, contestant uh, uh, what they call that pinunta ni Ruby Ruby and their house, and uh, Ruby the Ruby, ano, nagulat siya because ano, some of that kids is uh, eating, no, I mean, put ginger in her mouth, and she tried to practice her song. So Ruby Domingo is shocked about that because the taste of ginger is very hot, like red hot chili, something like that. They say that ginger is one of the way to develop your good voice if you are a singer like Ashley Journey, and like Mondragon the PH. Yan. Ashley Journey, Roby C. Rodriguez. Yan, strong. I don't sing because I would sound like two cats. Um, really, really, Mr. Steve Robert. I don't believe you because nobody, people in this world that he don't know how to sing because may David gets me may was the eyeball daging very every 2 a.m. in the morning when I was uh, high high school because I am preparatory military training officer platoon. Uh, platoon leader, second platoon alpha. So I have to strong voice if I can do command. Joseph Pearl, thumbs up Dan. Thank you, Joseph Pearl, guys. Joseph Pearl, and dinalaw tayo ni Joseph Pearl. Monetize channel, dinalaw tayo ng ating monetize channel. Dalawang monetize channel, syempre. May Widgets Minya, may love, at Joseph Pearl Vlog. Ashley Journey, Mr. Steve Robert, just practice always makes perfect. Sir Steve from my Widgets Minya, my love. All the dogs in the neighborhood would staying. Yeah, no, you're kidding. All the dogs in the neighborhood would stay howling. Steve Robert Tilo, Joseph Pearl, and Joseph Pearl Vlog, thank you for dropping by to my live stream as always. Yeah. Thank you for always supporting my live stream. Uh, Chiska Gas DN. Wow. I'm a music lover, but music didn't love me. Me, Charot. Hi, everyone. Hello. This is Maricel Laksa. Maricel is a very busy today. She has a lot of laundry today. Okay. Thank you. Ashley Journey, thank you for dropping by. Maricel. Maricel. Ayan, my David Katsumenya, my love. Hello, Day Aquarian. Thank you, Aquarian, for dropping by to my live stream. And I always for your always support my live stream, and not only my live stream, also my channel yan. Josepher Steve Robert, hello my friend. Thank you talaga Josepher Vlog from Team Echas. Natutuwa talaga ako sa GC nila, Team Echas. Josepher Vlog, my David Katsminya, my love, hello. Sana makapasok ako sa kanilang Team Echas, Saka na pag may internet connection na ako, gamit na ako account ko sa Tigsoon host. Okay, thank you very much. You do everything just to support my live stream. You do everything just always to support me. Thank you. Hi sa'yo, sis my day from Chaika Gasdien. Chaika Gasdien. Chaika Gasdien. Gasdien. BN. Chaika Gasdien. Yan. Use your what? Your sister? Cousin. Your cousin nabuang na po ako nga YouTube account dili na po na akong ma-open host na. Josepher Vlogs already ako naka-attend sa LS mo kahapon. Ayan may David Katsunya, hindi ako naka-attend sa LS mo kahapon kasi 1 PM ang work ko until 7 PM noon ang stop. Ayan. Steve Robert, hello, Chaika, Ashley Journey. Oh, I forget, Mr. Steve Robert. I forget to tell you that I was not able to sing yet your request. Request cause of net problem. Ang hina nga talaga na the internet connection here in Philippines, if you use data connection, is like a turtle. Like a turtle, something like that. Hi Sir Steve, it's me Aquarian. I'm just using sis account to support our host. Wow, ikaw na talaga. Ashley, thank you, but no hurry. Yan. No hurry. Just take your time and sing carefully so you can perfect the song. That the time that you send it to Mr. Steve Robert, he make you make him happy. Yan. Yan, ikaw host dili ka makatimaan sa imong bit funds. The way message ako kapag ko si Aquarian Dayan. Siya. Steve Robert, Aquarian Fibration through by what our host. No. Yan, parang true by what our host said, but was not sure. Thank you guys for always yan. Hindi ako magsasawang magpasalamat sa inyo. Yan. If I need to speak thanks word to you guys, ambot ni Serious Oy My Day, dili na po na ako ma-open akong YouTube na kung saan ako di mo gibuhat. Ayan. Nalapod siguro kay Sala eh. I think you did something wrong to YouTube. That is why YouTube Guardian is sipa na naman you until study the song and familiarize and the tune. Sige Ashley, go go lang, go lang ng go parang globe. Still study the song and familiarize the tune. That is good, that's a good idea. Open yan anak. Thank you. Ayan, Victoria Adventure USA. Hello everyone, shout out, thank you Victoria Adventure USA. Thank you for dropping by to my live stream. Just God, what I've done. Chay Kagas Dien, Victoria. Patulog na ako host. Nag-ingay na naman ako kaya nagising ka. Ayan Victoria Adventure USA, patulog na ako host. Thumbs up, thank you Yung thumbs up mo is malaking bagay na sa akin. Yan. If you really need to go to sleep, I'm okay here. So, spending time with our friends here in Whitey World. Chay Kagas, yes, Stevie. He's not sure. alam mo, you know, ako rin Maricel, sa dami ng iniisip ko, sa araw-araw na parang, para akong, yung parang nakaprogram na yung isip ko. Actually, I figured out not familiar with will require studying, but if you want, I can choose a different song. Yes, Steve Robert, choose another one if you want. We study the song and soon we sang it for you and I hope we make you happy. The result. Something song, Mr. Steve Robert, that a familiar song. So we can study it and song it for you. Thank you, thank you Victoria Adventure USA for dropping by to my live stream and take care of yourself in your place. You know what I mean. The enemy is not end, still there. So we need to even kailangan pa rin natin mag-ingat because andyan pa rin siya, hindi nawawala. So alam mo na ibig kong sabihin, hindi pwedeng pag-usapan sa LS, the enemy. Alam niyo guys, I can't believe that the infected here in the Philippines is more than 12,000 now in maybe a few days. Sa tingin ko baka abot pa siya ng 13,000 infected. So we are always praying that this enemies end very soon. Daya pa rin ang YT account nimo sa isa ka city lang, ayaw sige log out o change account ug naa ka ninja sa isa ka city nimo, ayaw sa ka Ayaw sa CP na sa imo ulit. Oh, dapat ano, dun dapat nga dun lang talaga siya sa isang ano, sa isang device lang. Kasi ano, ayan yan guys, nag-ano na, nag-window shopping na ako kanina. At meron naman mga affordable na Android phone na pwede kong magamit. Na pwede kong magamit for just for playing and supporting our friends. Um, so, inaantay ko lang talaga yung internet connection. Wala naman Kuya Ninja ako ng di wala tapos wala pag ni-log out akong YT account. So, ano na naman kaya? Ano naman kaya nangyari diyan? Yung ano mo, yung email address. Kasi minsan, 'di ba, yung email address minsan nagpapalit. Yan, katulad ko, no, minsan nagpapalit ng email address kasi yung email address ng PayPal ko ay iba kaysa dun sa ginagamit ko sa YT. Ayaw tanggapin ni PayPal yung aking email account na ginagamit sa YT. So I need to create a new email address. Steve Robert, yes, the enemy affect people differently and everyone not everyone will be as lucky as I was. Yes, you see, there's so many people that affected this. Sad to say that there's so many life we lost about that kind of enemy, and that is that is not this is not uh, this enemy is not a joke anymore. I mean, it is a deadly, so we need to protect ourselves to that kind of enemy, and that is why every time I do LS, I was reminding you all guys that please do take care of yourself. Always wash your hand. If you are not able to wash your hand, please use alcohol or hand sanitizer to sanitize your hand. And if you need to go out to go out to go outside in your house, please wear face mask and always bring alcohol because alcohol can kill germs like like not like hand sanitizer. It only lost the germs, not to kill. That is the difference about the alcohol and the hand sanitizer. Steve Robert, take vitamin C. Uh, uh, I'll try because you know uh, my financially status now is very uh, reckless. I mean, something like that. My financial status. So when I need to save more rice and food. So I take aside the vitamins. I take aside the vitamins. I only do exercise most of the time in the morning. 30 minutes to 1 hour. That is my vitamins and expose morning sunlight like 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. but not long as long. No, as long as you can. 30 minutes is enough. 30 minutes is enough. I decided to take aside first the vitamins, the other uh, our the other daily need. Just save food and uh, medicine, medicine. Help keep immune system strong. As the journey when I die, I may not go to the heaven because I don't know if if they let uh, if they let a cowboy in. If they don't, I just want to go to Texas because Texas is close to uh, close to us. I've been kanta yata yun Ashley, awesome. Kanta yata yan That is the song. Actually, that is the song that Mr. Steve Robert requested. Actually, that song I didn't hear it before, so I don't have idea what is the tune, what is the lyrics. Steve Robert, yes, actually, that is the lyrics of Mr. Steve Robert requested song. Okay, okay. So, what kind of genre? What kind of genre that song? I mean, rock, love song, ballad, or acoustic, something like that. Steve Robert Country. Okay. Pwede wikit sa minyo na baha kalisod man ana di ay nga kanta. Yes, because maybe you hear it only in the US because here in the Philippines, the song that we heard here in the Philippines from US is the only famous song like a song of Michael Jackson, uh, Bon Jovi, something like that. Michael Lindstrom, something like that. Westlife, something like that. Kenny Roger. There's a lot of famous uh, uh, singer or songwriter that we heard their song here in the Philippines, but some of them also is uh, not famous here in the Philippines. So we don't know about the lyrics and the tune about that kind of song. Yan. Steve Robert, I'm a music fan. I like a lot of different kind of music. Oh, we are the same, huh? Hmm. You know what, Mr. Steve Robert? I like folk and country music song. I like also most of love song, uh, slow rock, something like that. I like also the uh, classical, but few of them uh, the reggae also. I love reggae also. I love country music. Yes, I listen to everything from all the country to rap. What? What is happening? Huh? Huh? Okay. Yan. I love country music. I love also country music. And then, I was almost West Virginia, the Reeds Mountain down in the Shell River, out in the country road, to blame. Right along West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me. May, uh, ang gulo. Yan. Then you're driving tonight on the plain. I can see the red tail light hiding for spine. Oh. Ayun, may dikis mo yung katulimong tuhod dogs. Bitaw. Bungang araw ba? Sige ko spray. Steve Robert, I call it mood music. Whatever mood I am in, what I listen to. Yes, yes. Mga singer pa nila, oy. I like the song Daniel. Yes, I like the song Daniel. Because my brother is also named Daniel. The boxer. Yan. Dan Salvador. Daniel. Daniel's driving tonight on the plane. I can see the red tail light hiding her spine. Oh, I can see Daniel waving goodbye. Got his look like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh, oh, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you can feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died, but but you see, don't I? Daniel, on the star of the place of the sky. I really love the Daniel song. One of my favorite by Elton John. You know that song, Mr. Steve Robert? Favorite ko yan, host. Wow, talaga. One of my favorite Daniel song. I was almost West Virginia, Lawrence Mountain, Shannon River. Country road, take me home to a place right along West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Yan. Yung mga gusto kong kanta. Pero ano talaga, I like, my favorite is, of course, love song. Love song. Steve Robert, actually, that has been a favorite since I'm a teenager. Uh, my teenage year, ayan. May David Tasmania may love, singer ka talaga, host. just a little. Mag-release ako on niya, host, 9:30 p.m. Copy. Yan. Yan, John Denver died in a plane crash. Yes. John Denver. You know that Mr. Steve Robert, uh, uh, he died crash on a plane. Sa John Denver sa father's favorite singer. May Divitats Minya My Love. That was my favorite song, Country Road. That was my favorite song, Country Road. Country Road, take me home to a place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, Country Road. Steve Robert of the coast of California. Of the coast of California, yes. My David Katsminya, my love, Sir Steve, that was a painful ending of Daniel. Uh, Unexpected news happened for a singer like John Denver. Same like Kobe Bryant, something like that. We don't expect about happen. That is why we really don't know what is happening tomorrow or the next day or the next week. We are not sure about life. People, some people, they are only sleeping and they cannot awake anymore. Thank you for 5 thumbs up and some stay in my live stream. Thank you for staying to my live stream. Steve Robert, the crash was his fault. His fault. Why? What is happening? What is happening? Why his fault? I think he's not the pilot. I think he's not the pilot. Uh, yeah, Ashley Journey, yeah, just like Kobe Bryant, it's just like a nightmare. Yeah, I can actually when I heard about that bad news for me because Kobe Bryant is my one of my uh, legend idol in the PBA, like Michael Jordan, uh, Abdul Jabbar, of course our uh, there's so many legends in the NBA, and uh, he he is one of my idol. So I can't believe about that news. Then when I hear that, I search all the I mean the website uh, that came out that news, and it's really happened. Maybe just me, my love, what happened? Steve Robert, he was the pilot. Okay, he was the pilot. And that is tragic. Maybe we catch me, my love. Oh, that is such a tragic. I really don't have idea that he is the pilot about that uh, crash, airplane crash happened that resulting of his death. Thank you for 5 viewers that stayed in my live stream and 5 thumbs up that you given to me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So, my day with Jasmine, my love is duel is 9:30 p.m. Pinas time, Philippine time. Copy. Mr. Robert, he both use airplane and send it to get painted. Painted, and when he got it back, no control were labeled, and he decided to fly it anyway. Okay. Maybe that was his way, uh, way to end his life. Okay, even he's not sure about that plane. Mm, he use it anymore. I mean, uh, kahit na hindi siya sigurado pala, pinilit niyang paliparin yung ano yung plane. So, suddenly, it happens, and there's nothing we can do about it except to pray, pray him, and wag na mangyari sa iba. Maybe we get to me naman, oh, look like he committed suicide on that case. Yes, maybe something like that because he is not sure about that if that plane is 100% condition, and maybe he is excited to fly with his new buy second-hand plane. And guys, if you buy something use things, something like that, we call it here in the Philippines second hand things. If we are not sure about that kind of things, we need to consult it to the uh, to the mechanic, something like that, to sure that that plane is in condition for we use it, so we can avoid the accident, like something like that happened to John Denver. Steve Robert, he didn't have a lot of fuel. Okay, in it, and and the tank switch has behind him too. So when the turn to reach Ford, he purchased purchased the control and made the plane dive to the ocean. Uh, Steve, the mechanic tried the tank him out of taking it. Jessica Gasdin, still here pa din. Thank you for staying to my live stream. Parang kay Maricel. Uh, I know you have a lot of things to do, but you tried your best to support my live stream as long as you can. And thank you for that. Thank you for your time, for your support, and for loving my YouTube channel also. I know you love my channel because if you don't love my channel, you don't support me anymore. Just easy like that. But my knee is I feel something itchy here. I thought I can do a LS because uh, quarter to 12 12 high noon. I was there in a PLDT office and I'm use my motorcycle to I travel with my motorcycle, so I can do as fast as I can to reach my house and do live stream. Uh, but I'm very careful. I'm a very careful driver to my motorcycle because I love also my motorcycle. Ayokong nagagasgasan siya. Kahit na mamurahin lang yung motorcycle ko yan. Uh, is he alone in the plane, Sir Steve? Kahit na mamurahin lang yung motor ko, ayokong nagagasgasan. Because he is only the way. He is only the way to go to work and back home after my work. Uh, kaysa kaysa naman sa mag-commute ako. Uh, pag nag-commute ka kasi, grabe. Steve Robert, may duwitits niya may love. He was alone. He was alone. Oh, okay. So, uh, it is his time. It is his time. Oh, man. Hindi ko talaga mapigil na kamutin. Hindi na akong magiging artista nito. Ang dami ng kamot ng pa ako. Ang dami na ng piso. You know what? I cannot deny that some part of my life I dream to be an artist, to be an actor, something like action star or a comedian. But that is not our line. And maybe it is Sir Steve, maybe that was his uh, ending. Very sad, but at least his family is not together with him. Kung may nadamay pa siya, mas masakit yun. Buti walang nakisabit. Ay, sama ako, sama. Hindi, nakisabit si Sama. May mga taong ganun eh. Ay, sama naman ako. Parang enjoy yan sama ako. Meron akong yung pinsan ko, yung pinsan ko, ah nagda-drive siya ng motor. Wala siyang lisensya. At itong kaibigan niya, si Sama. Si Sama. Sama ako, sama ako. Sama. Ayan, sumama. Aksidente silang dalawa. Ayan. Muntik nila ikamatay dalawa. Walang helmet. Walang license. Walang lisensya. So, ayun. Naksidente sila. There is a saying we have here. It is just because you can don't mean you should you should uh, you should you should have wasted until it was safe. Ayan, halos yung pinsan ko na yun, halos magkasunod lang sila na aksidente nung nung may older son, oldest son. Magkasunod lang sila na aksidente. My son was accidentally uh, December. Tapos may cousin accident January. Magkasunod silang dalawa. My son broke his left arm here. When that time he get up from his accident, he feel that half of his arms was down, something like that. So he felt that his bone here is dalawa pala yung buto natin dito. So bali parehas yun. At kailangan lagyan ng stainless to his fast recovery para makabalik agad siya sa trabaho. So the price of stainless is 25,000. May diwikat sa minya, may ilan ba ang anak mo? Tatlo sila, tatlo. Dalawang lalaki na magkasunod. Tapos isang babae. Yung bunso ko yung babae. I was praying it to our God to give me a daughter. It was 12 years yung difference nila nung sinundan niya nung bunso. 12 years. So yung dalawang lalaki is malalaki na talaga. Yung bunso yun ng 12 years old. And she turning 13 tomorrow. She turning 13. Tomorrow is she's birthday. May 21. I have 3 daughters. Steve Robert, I have never broken bone yet. I have 3 daughters. My son, left arm is broken when he was accident, motorcycle accident that happened 3 years ago. And I spent 60,000 pesos for that operation. Yan. May diwikat sila ng my life. Congratulations. For what? For what? Actually, that money that I spent to recover my eldest son is inutang ko lang yun sa mga tao. More than 60,000. And then when the time that I recovered about that utang, yan yung pangalawang anak ko naman, may second son. Yan napilitan naman ako magpakasal. Napilitan naman akong ipakasal siya kasi nga ayan. So, nakaka-recover pa lang ako doon sa utang ko doon sa 60,000. I mean, matatapos pa lang. Ayun, gastos na naman ng, alam mo dito sa Maynila ano, hindi basta-basta magpakasal. If you don't have 30,000, tumigil ka na lang. So, in that wedding of my second son, I spent 30,000 pesos. And ayun, patuloy ko pang hinuhulugan sa ngayon yung utang ngayon kasi nautang ko yun sa home credit. And the next problem is ayoko nang i-broadcast. Meron pang sumunod doon na mas matindi-tindi. Yan. Steve Robert, my David Katsminya, my love, does that including the cuts. Meron pang sumunod na naging problema doon. Bukas yan, bebe. What is that?
Ayan, pag-lock na gate. Matutulog sila.
Sino?
Sila po, mga kapatid niya. Pirma daw.
Bakit? Hindi ko pa nababasa to. Bakit pipirma agad ako?
Ako na lang pumirma. Nabasa ko na eh.
Ano sabi mo sa akin? Ano sabi mo?
Tanggalin daw yung kandado sa gate. Kasi mga kadahilan ng tumututol daw sila sa ginawang pagkandado sa gate sa ating kalye. Dahil sa mga sumusunod, walang paabiso na buong kapitbahay sa kandado. Dito, nagtulot ng pangamba sa lahat ng mga nakatira sa kalye. Ito, lalo na sa oras na emergency.
Sino nagpapapirma niyan dito?
Sila.
Sino?
Dito sa atin, sa line natin.
Balik mo sa kanila. Ayaw ka man ipapagulot. Pabor sa atin yan. Yan. Thank you guys sa tatlong nandyan. Salamat sa tatlong nandyan. Thank you for 3 viewers that stayed in my live stream. And thank you for the 5. Yan guys. Yan. Chay ka gas diyan, yaw-yaw lang diha ako sa. Sige, magyaw-yaw ako diri isa murag kuan ba? Murag buang ba? Sige, iyaw-yaw. Ano ka? Papapirma yung kapitbahay pagtutol nila dito sa paglock sa gate. Pabor naman yun sa para sa safety. Hindi ko maintindihan minsan yung mga kapitbahay dito kung gusto nila sigurong mahawaan. Yan, may David Katsminya, may love, look like serious yung pipirmahan. Ayan, kasi yung tungkol sa asosasyon namin, pinadlock nga namin yung ibang gate dito sa likod para yung lahat ng lahat ng entry points is doon sa main gate para maiwasan nga yung ano, yung yung problema nga, yung magkahawaan. May difficulties man yung may lock talaga yung safety. Yan. Kung may emergency din buksan. Yes, pwede naman buksan. Ang ano lang kasi nila talaga is siguro ang purpose nila kasi yung malaking tindahan nandun sa likod. So, dahil nag-open na nga yung alak, siguro ganun yung purpose nila. So, hindi nila naunawaan na kung magkakahawahan na naman, kasi maglalabas-pasok dito yung ibang galing dun sa, may subdivision din kasi dun sa likod eh. So, nagiging entry points yung dito sa ano, sa back, ano, pinaka backdoor namin. So, dumutulog yung mga kapitbahay namin na pumirma ako kasi dating officer ako ng dati kasi ako officer ng association dito. Yan. Na ano na naman nila ako kinukulong. Hindi nila naintindihan yung purpose. Pwede naman buksan kung may emergency talaga. I should of Steve Robert, I should have said I have 4 daughters as I have a step a daughter that I am the only dad that she has ever known, and we are close. Wow, so nice. You are so very nice, Mr. Steve Robert. I am very proud of you, Sir Steve, from my David Chats Minimay. Minsan talaga yung ano lang, yung mga tao talaga minsan na yung pang sarili lang nilang kagustuhan yung gusto nilang masunod. Ayan. Steve Robert, thank you. Ashley Journey, I think Mr. Steve Robert, you are a good father, and that's why your stepdaughter is close to you. Yes, yes, I know that. Mr. Steve Robert is a good person. Yan, may division Smith, that is for the safeguard of everyone. Yun na nga, yun ang hindi nila naunawaan. Kasi, merong subdivision pa doon sa likod namin na mas maraming bahay doon. At merong bakery dito sa loob namin. May bakery dito sa loob namin. At yung mga galing doon sa kabila, at nagkaroon pa naman ng positive doon sa kabila. So, nagiging daanan nila yung gate dito para bumili ng tinapay doon sa bakery. So, pag binuksan namin yung gate dito sa likod, kasi ano yan eh, 1, 2, 4 na gate yan eh. Pang-apat yung main gate. So, pag binuksan namin yung 3 dito, mag-spend na naman kami ng panibagong volunteer na ilalagay dun sa bawat gate na yun. Sa mga volunteer, mangilan-ngilan na lang talaga yung active. Sa volunteer frontliner namin dito, ilan-ilan lang yung active at hindi pa seryoso kapag nagjo-duty. So, mangilan-ngilan lang yung mga seryoso. So, kaya ba nilang sagutin yung mga pangailangan ng volunteer para magbantay doon sa bawat gate na yun? Katulad ng mask, ng sanitizer. Of course, wala man lang bang kape na ipapainom doon sa volunteer na yon, di ba? Hindi naman po pwedeng nakatinggal lang yung volunteer doon, babantayan yung gate ng 24/7. Kung sino magpapalit-palitan doon sa isang gate pa lang, kung bubuksan nyo ng 24/7, kung sasabihin natin bubuksan ng 12 hours, pag gabi sa sara, sinong magbo-volunteer para mag-duty doon. Eh sila, itong mga nagreklamo na ito, na ito is sitting pretty sa bahay nila. Walang pakialam mo sa safety. Basta gusto lang nila makadaan sila dun sa likod. May malaking tindahan dun sa likod, may bintahan ng alak. Baka siguro yun ang hinahabol nila. Kasi umiikot pa sila doon sa bago sila makarating dun sa yung minsan. May mga tao talaga na mahirap yan. Mahirap spelling. Ayan. Buti ako, mahirap lang i-spelling sa akin yung apelyido ko. Mahirap i-perfect. Ayan. Maybe on my apartment, even you are resident still, when you are go out of the building, you have to log book, sign and take your temperature. Same with your come back. Pero yan. Tapos gusto nilang buksan yung 3 gate na yun. Hindi ang nagjo-duty lang doon sa main gate ay sa araw 3, sa hapon 3, sa gabi 4. Tapos yung iba, pag gusto lang nila, duty lang sila. Tapos ako sa madaling araw at saka 2 lang kami sa madaling araw. At 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Sinong i-assign namin dun sa likod? Diba? Dapat pag-isipan muna nila yung mga hakbang na ginagawa nila bago nila gawa ng papel. Ganyan talaga eh. Kahit sa presidente, merong opposition, merong administrasyon. Hindi na mawawala sa Pilipino. Ayan, host, tambay lang. Idlip ako sa saglit. Ayan. May diwikats mo niya, may lap ang hirap sa akin, host. ASP. Ang hirap sa akin, host, spelling ang words na ayan na naman kami. Siguro, pag wala akong ginagawa, magsisend ako sa'yo ng mga codes na makakatulong sa'yo para panain na ni Cupido yung iyong puso na pusong pato. Kalain mo, meron nang naliligo sa'yo. And handa kang pakasalan. Diba? Tapos ayaw mo. Tapos ngayon, meron ka sinasabing friend daw na Amerikano. At naniniwala naman ako na friend mo siya. Naniniwala ako sa'yo ng 30% na friend mo siya. Ambot sa'yo mo. May diwikits mo niya may laba. Huwag, host. Aling huwag. Nagsisend ako sa'yo ng mga quotes para medyo lumabot yung puso. Katulad ng yung mga lalaking yan, nasasaktan din yan. May diwikits mo niya may love. Ang trabahoin natin yung online business. Pagsabayin natin. Yung mga lalaki na yan, nasasaktan din yan. Ang problema nga lang, kapag yan mga yan nasasaktan, walang nakakaalam. Yung coach, sige na nga, wag na lang. Bahala ka. Friend lang talaga kami. Sige na, friend na kayo. Madali naman akong bulahin eh. Alam mo, madali akong bulahin. Sige, friend na kayo. Sa akin naman ang hirap yung apelyido ng asawa. Hirap apelyido ng asawa. Lagi ko nakakabit sa name ko na pwede lang pwede lang as sa akin di na malagyan ng apelyido kasi suklam ako sa apelyido niya. Pwede mo namang palitan pero anytime pwede na akong tatakbo sa kanya. Okay. Pero anytime pwede akong tatakbo sa kanya for help. Ayan. Chika gas din. Ha ha, natawa na naman si Aquarian. Ito si Aquarian, mahirap ng spellingin nito, yung kanyang love. Huwag mo na ilagay Asmi. Oo nga, huwag mo na ilagay. Bakit ba? Si Regine Velasquez nga, Miss pa rin eh. Miss Regine Velasquez. Pero may Alcacid sa dulo. Si Sarah Geronimo, kahit na kasal na, Sarah Geronimo pa rin. Diba? Salamat sa tatlong nandyan at 5 thumbs up. Nantok na ako. Nakakabago din mag-drive ng motor. Yan ang level ng friendship namin, Rose. Whether I have always his back to support me. Steve Robert still here. Thank you, Mr. Steve Robert. Yan. Sige na nga. Friend na nga. Naniniwala na ako. Naniniwala na. Pero, my day. Yan. Noon naghahirap ako sa WH. Pinake mga video ko. Yan. Basta payo ko sa'yo, my day. Kung sakasakali, if ever that pipili ka na ng lalaking mamahalin mo, yan, piliin mo talaga yung wala pang anak. Kahit na nagkaroon siya ng past, basta wala pang anak, okay lang. Kasi medyo magulo talaga pag may anak. Siyempre, mahati yung kanya attention between you and doon sa mga anak niya, diba? Siyempre, yung income ay mahahati din between you and doon sa mga anak. So, kung makakapili ka talaga ng walang anak, ganun. So, doon ka. Pero, suggestion lang naman yun. Now, if you are falling in love with the guy that may anak, kung talagang mahal mo, nasa sayo na yun. Diba? Nasa iyo na yun. At pag ganun ang napili mo, is ihanda mo yung sarili mo sa mga posibilidad. Yun lang naman. And I thank you. Thank you, Mr. Steve Robert, for staying my live stream. Yes, you tried your best to support me, to support my live stream as long as you can. Yan. Basta yun lang, pwede. Okay na yun. Steve Robert, I just drank milk. So, in about 20 minutes, I will be ready for a long link. Actually, sa amin kasi host church, sa amin kasi host church, nakakabit talaga. Nakakabit talaga, hindi pwede alisin. Kaya bawat samba namin, pagpasok ng kapilya, may chart nakalagay lahat pangalan. Okay, lahat ng pangalan na nakatala sa iyong lokal bago kami pumasok. Pinabaliktad yun. Ganun pala. So pagka ganun talaga pala, kumbaga talaga nakatali na talaga yung sa inyong ano yon, sa inyong simbahan. Yes. Iba naman social media. Sa inyong simbahan, sige, okay. No problem. Pagdating ng social media, pwede mo naman, nasa sayo naman yun. Yan naku host, hindi need anak nga pera. Famous New York model anak niya, nasa billboard. Ay talaga? Naku host, hindi need anak nga pera. Yung attendance namin, ibig sabihin nakasamba in 1 week 2 times. Two times kami sumasamba, kaya 2 times nakita apelyido niya. Every week nakakainis na. Okay lang yan Ashley, basta nakalaya ka na. Malaya ka na, di ba? Yun naman pala my day. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. So what are you waiting for? Actually, may pinoproblema na naman ako ngayon. May day, meron na naman ako pinoproblema ngayon. Hindi akin problema, pero pinoproblema ko. Okay, yan lang, hintayin mo Ashley. Makawalan lang ng visa yung kasal namin. Ayan, mawalan lang ng visa kasal namin kung sakaling maging byuda ako. Okay, yan ang antayin mo Ashley. I didn't know that song. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. La la la, love me like you do. What are you waiting for? Yung anak niya nasa Project Runway na model, nasa TV. Oh, famous pala. Famous last word. So, yan. Sinong problema? Kaso sabi niya yung masamang damo daw, matagal daw mas chubi. Problema, may pinoproblema ako na problema ng iba. Alam mo na yun. Kahit hindi ko sabihin, alam mo na yun. Hindi ko alam kung nag-message sa'yo. Nag-message ba sa'yo? Hayaan mo na sila. Matsugi talaga. Matsugi talaga. Hindi ba pwedeng makumatos muna? Makumatos muna bago matsugi. Pustahan. Pag natsugi. Oo. Hindi nag-message. Yun. Good night everyone from Mr. Steve Robert. Ayan. Good night, Sir Steve. Sleep well. Ayan. Thank you, Mr. Steve Robert. Thank you. You need to rest now. Sleep well and yun. God always bless you. And always watching you. Even when you are sleeping. Nagsasabi ni Ross. Kala ko nag-message sa'yo. Yung problema na naman siya. And affected na naman ako. Ewan ko ba? Ewan ko ba? Anong nangyari? Yan, Ashley, pero may sakit na rin siya ngayon. Ang payat-payat niya. Kumapangit tingnan. Samantalang ang pogi noon. Good night, Mr. Steve. Kaya mo napupugian ka pa rin. Ayan, inaaway daw sila ng kanyang amo. Ayan. Huwag mo na lang sabihin. Loading ka, host. Ayan. Nag-loading na naman. Sige, Ashley, at saka Mayday, bababa ko na. Loading na. Nag-loading na. Binalik na ni Lolo. 1 hour. Isang oras kalahati na mahigit yun. Binalik niya 1 hour. Wala yung oras. Sige na, bababa na ako. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, may diwitits mo niya, may love. Wala. Walang nangyari sa ko. Nawala yung oras. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Wala na. Sige na, baba na ako. Bye-bye. Salamat sa support. Thank you. Baba na ako. Bye-bye na. Thank you.